Hello, Mr. Hartman here. So today we are going to look at how the microscope works and some of the basic tools that you need to prepare you for lab tomorrow. So this is your microscope. When you get it off the shelf, you'll bring it over to your lab station. It should have a cover. The cord should be wrapped up. I'm going to show you how to kind of take care of all that and open that up. So the first thing you'll do is take your cover off, and you'll want to kind of fold that up and put that somewhere nice and safe because you'll need that at the end of the lab. Your cord should be wrapped up with a nice Velcro wrap. The Velcro wrap does not have to come off. You just have to take the Velcro off and it uncoils like so. You'll find a plug-in in your lab station and we will plug that up. The other thing you should notice is that your objective here, so let's kind of zoom in here. So your objective should be on the smallest one possible, and then this stage right here should be all the way down. So this big knob, if I turn it, it should be all the way down. So if you turn it around on the bottom, there's a little green power switch. So when you turn that on, what you will get is from this light source here, a light will come up, and then you are ready to look at your slides. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna obtain a slide, and you're going to put that on your microscope. So the slide goes right here on the stage. So I'll tilt this over a little bit. So you'll put your slide right there. And then talk about kind of how you adjust through a microscope. So this small objective right here is called scanner. As long as you're on scanner, you can use the big knob. So you look through your eyepiece here with one eye, and you will turn this towards you until whatever you're looking at comes into somewhat of a focus that you can see it fairly well. Once that's done and you're focused, then you can see what you're at. You're going to then rotate this nose piece clockwise, so it's going to click into place over here. And then you're going to use the big knob again to kind of adjust your focus just a little more, just in case it's a little fuzzy at that point. And then this is what's called low power. So you've gone from scanner to low power. And then we're going to do one more turn. That's going to take us to the high power. And so you're going to look. Now the difference between high power is at this point we do not touch this coarse knob. We don't touch the big knob. We only touch the small knob. This is called the fine adjustment. And so the reason it's fine is it does very little adjustment. And so you're gonna look at that. Now, even though it's a fine adjustment knob, you're only gonna turn it half a turn. So the way I like to think about it is if I grab it, basically as far as my wrist will bend is as far as I should turn it. So whether I turn it forward or backwards, that's about as far as it goes. And all it's gonna do is finally adjust the focus just a little bit and give you just that final little bit of focus of where you're at. If all that doesn't work, let me know and I will come over and adjust things for you. Sometimes these get out of whack because students don't follow the directions and they get problematic. And then you should be set to go. If for some reason at some point in time you have to move the slide or you lose focus, the best thing to do is keep rotating and just start over. It's a stepwise process, so you never really have to adjust anything more so than in the beginning, but once you are there, you're good to go. And we'll have some practice through this in the labs as we go through the semester. So once you're done with lab, we have to put it up. So the first thing you're gonna do is roll your stage all the way down. You're gonna make sure that this is on scanner. Basically, we're resetting it the way we found it. Any slides or anything needs to come off and go back to the teacher desk or wherever the slides need to be. I'll let you know where that is. We're gonna go back to our power switch here and we're gonna turn it off. You will unplug your microscope from the teacher desk or from the desk. You will then kind of just fold up your cord, and then you will find your Velcro strap. Wrap it around the cord. Take your microscope cover, and you will open it up and place it back on the microscope. From there, you will then carry it over to the cabinets, and we will put our microscope up for the day.